for this game. I found the Archon's flagship, and oh no, it's Pachero in proximity. It's Solarian Arc. Let's go into it. Sorry for the gay noises. Also, I spent most of my time upgrading my stuff. I got Kogan Hammer, found that, built like all these guns. Upgraded my armor, full N7, took off the mods. Most of the mods just take away your effect abilities. These two are fine. I don't need that. I was actually debating on who I should take on this. Tony, do you have any suggestions on who I should take on the Solarian ship? I always take Drac. Figure it out!
I'm thinking.
It's literally only 6 characters, buddy.
Take Jaw.
Cool.
Yeah, take Jaw.
Why?
Drac has something that's actually tied to a decision, and Jaw will want to see the people that are on being held captive on the ship.
Yeah, let's go for that combo. I like it. Don't need my ship, but I still look at it. Okay, let's head out.
We found the Solarian Ark.
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What can we do?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon's ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
Right up until we steal it.
The Archon isn't to be trifled with. He has no regard for the sanctity of life, not as we know it. Be confident, Ryder, but be cautious.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarian.
Oh, I forgot. Almost forgot to.
Get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the catch ship through the tether.
Almost forgot to turn off my
Currently,
TV.
Ark Patero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the motion. The Archon hurts people. It's all he does.
If he's done anything to those Solarians, he'll find out what we can do.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
All right.
Tempest, we're in.
Tony, shut up.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ketch ship.
What?
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation. Accessing Ark Pachero's internal
Grab this plate on the
systems.
couch, Tony.
A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
Fuck, I can't see these protocols, what they say. Tony, that devoids the point of recording. Dumbass. Why would I stop? Well, the point of the recording is to see what happens. I can't just stop and play it every fucking time. You nerf herder. See if my phone actually works this time. Fucking time. You nerf herder.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services.
There we go.
I have unlocked it.
At present, Arc Parchero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Arc Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our... Please look for our Pathfinder, 7 Reika. Situation urgent.
There we go. We need to find them.
The
Overriding
Pathfinder
bulkhead
is
door.
responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement.
This is Captain Hager of Arc Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, 7 Reika. Situation urgent.
Oh, it just always kicks you out. Cool.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some cat infrastructure has been added, but the ARC systems are operational.
So it's flight ready?
Yes.
Are you thinking of
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
easy, huh?
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No signs of fighting or struggle. Damn Solarians didn't even put up a fight.
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
What do their records say about the Solarians?
He is identified as Pathfinder 7 Reika.
Another Pathfinder down. We can't keep losing good people.
Agreed. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Reika is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity. This Solarian shows no vital signs. The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist's stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Typical Solarians, all smoke and mirrors. Seeing a lot of empty stasis pods.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
Captain Hager's
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod. This is the deceased Solarian's pod. Yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
I'm gonna do all this crazy stuff right now.
Hey there, take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Ryder, Pathfinder for the human Ark.
Where's Alex?
He didn't make it.
This is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
Tell me what you're doing.
Seeing what I've woken up to. A hostile species. An armada set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
We have come to liberate you.
We're heading into the Cat vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
We'll get the Ark out somehow. Just wake up your team and stay put.
One thing at a time. Of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Tempest, we're in the tower. Going across to the Cat ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Kind of crazy. Just walk right over.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
I think they noticed.
Funny.
We walked right into that one. Keep the high ground.
No going back now. Keep it up.
Watch out! More coming in upstairs. The Moshai sends her regards.
That didn't really work.
We're clear.
So much for sneaking in.
What do we do now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems.
Oh, already found it. Cool. Give me 1 second. I gotta check this room for stuff. Reload.
Door's
Door.
locked over here.
Probably the door we leave through. Just checking my bases here. Like always. Let's back up.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Oh, I got it.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible. Only the room's location.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry. The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's move.
Ryder, if
I'm
you
a
access the
history
terminal,
teacher.
I can
don't know how
override
to
the door.
fight. And all I've ever done is pilot ships. That doesn't mean...
We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good
Oh,
luck, Pathfinder.
right.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam, the relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber.
Jaw.
It's not that simple. Only 3 of us and a ship full of cat. 4 of us. I count double. Huh.
Fucking jaw stuck. Nope, there he is. Cool. Glad they thought about that issue. Enough to work on a fix already.
Armory of some kind.
Only thing I have in common with the Cat, an appreciation of high caliber firepower.
And their love for leaving around really cool stuff.
On my way.
Here we go. Keep your head down and push forward.
Where are we going?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
With a lot of cat between us. Dropship incoming! Dropship? They sure don't play fair.
They're reinforcing.
Hostiles in every direction.
I need my kids right over here. They're too high up.
Careful of the ones on top!
Don't worry. Alright. Just controller died.
Hey, when do we get our dropship?
Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry.
Is that your best, Cat?
Try some of my other guns out. Actually, a very cool pistol.
Last get down. That did it.
Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam.
You're still
Not too
close to
hard.
the Archon's chamber.
I hope this relic lives up to Moshai's promises. She's one of the wisest people I know. We can trust her judgment.
Unless it's like, oh hey, maybe she got indoctrinated and we don't know. I'm just going, speaking as if I know. Like, cause come on, you just.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume it
What's
was
that?
because of you?
Yeah, I had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Break it out.
How come everyone else can fucking go undetected, but the main team that you always roll
What are you
with?
doing down there?
It's equipment from the Salarian Ark.
So they've been looting it. But where are the missing Solarians?
I detect none here.
Chance.
Well, maybe Reka and her team will have better luck. We've still got a relic to find.
What's a gear?
The Archon has ordered a complete inventory of the enemy vessel. With extra care.
Is this before they knew that they like indoctrinated people? Like literally same. If you're like, oh, that's Mass Effect 3 talk. It's like, yeah, because that's exactly. It's very similar what happened in Mass Effect 3. Not completely. I mean, similar. They take the form. They take people and turn them into part of your army, and I mean, in theory, that's super effective. Taking people that are super fucking like useless, dead, and using them as a resource to continue your effort. Because at that point, it's just a numbers game. Downstairs. I just needed to check. What am I supposed to be scanning? Probably that. Yep. Even though the Helios points are almost worthless.
Wait, that's a stasis pod he was looking at. Solarian, isn't it?
It's empty. This pod belonged to Yos Enrex, also empty. Also a senior member of Ark Pachero's leadership.
Leadership, huh?
It seems the Ket targeted them, perhaps to sow confusion among the colonists.
Probably could have done something with that scientist if I caught him.
Doesn't account for all the pods. Where are the rest of the Solarians? Look at that. Are those guns out there?
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All pointing at the Solarian Ark.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
If those guns go off, you can forget about finding your relic. You can forget about everything.
I mean, yeah. Our entire fucking crew is just sitting there hiding.
At least it's quiet.
Why would you say that?
The Ket sure don't mess around. They're out to get everyone. And if you can't stop them, you die or wind up exalted.
Well, this room looks like it handles the dying part.
Why is this room so massive? This is a massive room to put stuff into.
We should leave before they find us.
This is the current firing solution on Ark Pachero. The Ket are targeting the stasis holds midship.
It'll be sliced in two.
Want me to move on? Like, no, I'm fucking looking at stuff. Don't tell me to move on. There's stuff in here. Like, even if they really should tell you.
Shit, the door just locked.
I doubt that's an accident.
Look sharp.
That makes more sense. Oop.
Ambush! They're over there!
Those tricky bastards, get ready!
Locked in here! Then we fight our way out.
It's a big room! Don't let them get the drop on you!
This looks ugly. We're not gonna last much longer. We won't last much longer!
Not even on.
We're here. We've got your back.
It's the Solarian! Up top! We might just pull this off.
Reka, we'll take whatever help you can give.
We'll provide overwatch. Take them out.
You son of a bitch.
Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire near 11 o'clock.
I'm on it.
I got one. Not a bad shot for a history teacher.
Oh fuck, let me see.
Ryder, we need to pull out. We have wounded.
Go, we can take it from here. You saved our ass.
How do you have wounded? God, I keep missing.
Down everywhere!
Oh, this is a final area? What's going on?
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
Fight that guy for me. Biggest problem. Wow, this thing's powerful. Oh, you better not move towards me. No. There we go. Dude, compared to my last fight with one of those guys,
That did it! We're clear!
that was pretty good.
That was close. If Reka's team hadn't come by.
We owe them. Yeah. Now, where's the way out?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
I'm assuming that's close to the end of this mission, just because, based on how every other mission in this entire game's been based, it's fight a big bad guy, and then mission's over. Also, let's change weapons here. Let's go with the shotgun.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
Unless they're like, oh no, there's more.
Over here.
Reka, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Reka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
Oh, I gotta wait for my speech to tech to come up.
You hoping for some sort of cosmic intervention?
No, just simple ingenuity. Venro here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hager and Venro will focus on the EMP.
A lot of things have to go right for this to work.
That's when Solarians are at our best.
The door is now open.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Right.
Why are we still keeping our voices low? We are infiltrating an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Why take chances?
That's true. That wasn't what I wanted to do. If they wanted you to be stealthy in this game, they would have given you a stealth option.
If we fail to rescue the Ark, how many Solarians will be left in Helios?
Not enough. The whole species is at risk.
They know what the genophage felt like.
I mean, that's like 100%. Yes, you would totally put it in their face. The genophage is just like when you guys fucking Ark blew up. Made it impossible for you to breed.
I read it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
They know we're here.
The Ket are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond? Access denied.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Impressive, but also disturbing.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
A Ket lab. Nothing good can come of this.
Let's switch up my skills real quick. Get back to my roots. Just trying to see what all these do. I have literally my two favorite. And like all these other abilities I just don't use ever. So,
Guess you heard I was coming. The scientists.
what did they just do?
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place. Ket science is about one thing. inflicting suffering. Heading over.
Weird.
Almost like they have something to hide.
Shit.
I meant to do that. Not sure why I'm doing that, but I'm doing it. In here.
Watch out, kid!
I knew they were like right here, but I didn't realize they were right here. Hey buddies, can you get up here? Like, shotguns are the worst for me because I have literally
They aren't going to make it easy, are they?
no shields. But I choose to run. 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 Run.
Keep at it! We don't want to end up as some experiment!
Team. I need help. Thank you. Much better. As soon as I get a chance, switching off the shotgun.
They are dead!
Be easier
Damn.
if the Ket just handed the relic over.
Nah, I prefer it this way. More dead cat.
Don't know what that last room is all about with all the closing and shuttered doors and stuff. Blacking out windows and whatnot. Very confusing. The fact that most of these rooms are empty. Switch to that. I feel like these are supposed to be closed. It seems like they're only opening because there's stuff in them to scan. But I'm just going to keep them closed.
The pod is empty.
Damn.
I think we found all the missing stasis pods. Maybe the Salarians are still alive.
Literally, none of these pods have anything in it. What, like?
Also empty.
They're all empty.
What's going on here?
I mean, if they were actually being used, you think I'd be like, this pod is not empty. Alright, this pod is empty. Like, what the fuck are these rooms supposed to be for? It's so confusing. I'm not, like, sure what's something I should worry about and what's not.
What is this?
They all dead?
They're dead.
This Solarian is missing organs. It appears he died after the operation.
They were alive while it happened? Kit butchers. They don't know the word mercy. We're just animals to them. Enough of this. Let's grab that relic and teach this Archon bastard a lesson.
Why do they need to do that? Like, doesn't make sense. Apparently their organs are more important than,
You! Do you hear me in there? I'm going to kill you myself! Bastard, you can't hide!
how do I get in there?
Someone's going to pay for this.
Take your anger out on them. You bastards! We're not lab animals! Die already!
The fact that you can switch on command is kind of weird.
That felt good.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
That guy shutting the door pissed me off. Pretty much playing his game right now, it feels like. Feels like we're just being pushed around this place. This mission is long.
Ryder, caution.
Damn.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one, and yet it's a fitting end.
You have no idea what you're messing with. Now I suggest you let...
Hey, try that with me. A first, son. Your testing begins now.
I will learn your secret soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Okay.
Reika must have run into trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
So if you shut down my life signs, if you kill me, the field will disappear?
The one holding you, yes. Then I would attempt to resuscitate.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right, let's do it.
So funny.
Ryder. Good luck. You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
That's pretty fucking intense.
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. Zero activity.
I'm glad I picked this armor for this.
The cardiovascular core.
Glad I found the right colors too. Like I can just sit here and wait for my thing to come up.
That's twice now I've come back from the dead. Can't say the experience is improving.
I believe it is preferable to the alternative.
You two look comfortable.
Down. Now.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
Cool.
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay, must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Might also want to poke around here while we can. Could be useful intel.
I know.
Step away from there!
What's that? Reports are true. Strangers have arrived at our borders. Specimens we never saw.
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
One of the specimens aid.
Reika, come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
That is one brave Salarian.
See what's up here. Nothing. Empty rooms are kind of annoying.
Tell me what you know of Meridian. Is that why you're here?
Meridian? I've never heard of it. We just got here. It was a long trip and...
Again, tell me of Meridian.
I just explained. I don't know what that is.
Then what use?
What do you...
As you will. Curious. But one lie, and that can be broken.
You won't break something you can still use.
Clever prattle. Everything serves.
Before, maybe. But now, when I talk, you'll listen. A different galaxy. We call it the Milky Way.
Why did you come here?
We're settlers. Just looking for a place to live.
Speak the truth. Where is your invasion force?
We're not invaders! Please, who are you people? We don't mean any harm. Wait! Ah! I can't tell you what I don't know.
You lie.
Oh my gosh.
Where is the one you call Pathfinder?
I don't know!
Pretty brutal stuff going on. There's also side rooms. I should probably. Oh, I checked that side room. Check the other one. Always good to check side rooms. Oh, I think it's in there. Okay, so let's check down here. I want to get the rest of this stuff.
I'm told this specimen lays claim to a title.
Among my people, I'm known as Moshai.
Here you are nothing.
I am your enemy.
You serve a use, that is all. That's why you still live. You will tell me what you know, or you will suffer.
I told you! I've never seen the relic before!
Pain will remind you. A final time.
It's probably something about only some pure soul can answer the questions that I ask.
The Krogan are a brutish race, which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable. Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study.
This is awesome.
The ones they call Asari, their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise. A melding, they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful. These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order, an effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study. Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from.
It's crazy. Sorry about this noise in the back. I mean...
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
You know it did something. Mo.
Here we go. This way.
My light's on.
This'll be fun.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Sounds pretty brutal. Like, we're sneaking. Don't you think we have, like... Yeah. Seems towards the end of their game making, they got a little bit better at
We come all this way to find
freaking me out.
Monsters in Andromeda are just as evil as the ones back home.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying earlier. A lot of these things are pretty similar. Though, if all of humanity moved to this area... I don't understand the Reaper thing. Like, for one reason. It's just, why would it only be in one galaxy, you know? It would make sense if it was in every galaxy.
What was that?
Don't think we're alone.
There you are. Easy takedown. I'll deal with assholes.
Really starting to hate those things.
What was it doing here?
Mostly just because they show up, they're like, hey, here's this generic jump scare that we've used.
He did, Solarian. He must have escaped into the ducts, and then they sent that animal in here to hunt him.
I mean, it's a good strategy. Just, yeah, it's kind of brutal, though.
This is Reika. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hager, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Until we get another, like, oh, hey, this door's gonna shut before you get to it kind of thing. Which, first of all, is really annoying. I want to check the map. I don't know how big of a UE. Like, I want to know the whole entire map schematic to know how big of a UE, like, they made us do. Like, would it be easier to grab all the ammo in a thing and blow the door open? Well, you could do that, right? Like, you could blow doors. Just because they're space doors doesn't mean they're crazily all efficient on keeping things out. Is this his private quarters? Bam. Shaq. Bam. Kobe. I'll see, I told you. Told you this, Kobe.
Is that a Krogan? Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Cat are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
They work
I'm
fast.
beginning to hate these guys.
Get in line.
Oh, this is kind of...
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon's sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
Remnant origin.
Why does this Archon care so much about the Remnant?
That's the question, isn't it? And we need to beat him to the end.
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful.
There's...
The Archon's anger will only get worse if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be
That's
genocide
soda
for the
pop.
whole cluster.
Looks like so. It's definitely that thing right there, but you know. I mean, obviously, the thing in the center of the room is definitely what we're looking for. That, you know. If it was anything else, it wouldn't make any sense. I just scan that piece at the beginning. I want to get it. There we go.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
Well, that was pretty clear from day one.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Is that?
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
I'm waiting for my... I'm watching my own cast because I can't see when I'm casting.
I'm better equipped to handle it than you.
Why? Is your artificial intelligence in your head explaining it? I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you... special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
Wow, it just reminds me of watching Godzilla just yesterday.
What's that?
Well, it's the Berserker. It's probably not even that tough. You know, I'll probably be like, attack, attack, and then... God, he looks killer. Reminds me of Grunt. Let's see, watch this. Throw that out. Tag teams. And then start fucking... Oh, I'm stuck in here. Whoa, you... Oh, he fires a gun that fires though? That's kind of crazy.
This Krogan is going to be trouble.
Not even that much trouble.
These are my people I'm messing with.
Hey, look, my team fucked him up.
The Krogan's down. Sorry about that, Dragon. Let's hope the Void will have him.
Easy done.
Ryder, this is Captain Major. He detonated the
Probably would put this game on a harder difficulty, but honestly,
All right, we got the map.
they want to.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Would have been harder, you know, but
Before they get those guns
some parts are
back
just
online.
really hard though. Like That's what I hate. You put it on hard, you're like, oh, some parts are really easy. And then the parts that are actually hard are like insanely impossible and they frustrate you a little bit.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Damn, go be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try.
So they're gonna make me pick the Solarians and...
Over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it!
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
I have to save the scout.
Reload. We're going after Reika. Drac, I'm sorry.
The scouts will give Drac stuff, but this will help me in the end run.
Pathfinder, you came.
Reika, we couldn't just leave you here.
Thank you. My people are at the end of the tunnel. It's Ket the whole way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything.
Including Krogan.
Drac?
Don't worry, I'll shoot whatever needs shooting.
Let's go.
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map. We're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Oh yeah. I think we're supposed to run in here.
You call that aiming, Solarian? Maybe try to hit a few.
I'm too busy protecting your flank!
Pathfinder, that Ket ship is trying to reset the power.
Oh, crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Let's finish this!
That's a cat who's never getting back up!
In my fucking hidey hole here.
Not much further!
There we go. Got him. Whoa, what are you doing in here? I love when they charge back into you. Just unexpectedly.
We did it! That was the last of them!
Alright. Get some of these remains. I personally love Krogan, but I'm not wasting my
Let's get them out of there.
I'm gonna do his loyalty mission and he'll be happy with me again.
Look at them. Treated like animals.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Ryder, thank you.
Save it for when we're safe. Let's move! Move!
Cool.
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
Actually using my gun? Cool. Should have turned off notifications though. Pretty killer. That mission was.
Attila, let's escort the Ark back to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you.
Thank you again, Ryder. But I owe you an apology. I made a mistake.
Oh?
I shouldn't have called you to say goodbye. The choice you had to make. I put too much on your shoulders.
You did what you had to. If that had been the Hyperion and I was looking for my people, I would have been the one calling you.
I appreciate that. As Pathfinders, the line between serving our own people and the greater good is blurry. I prefer a sharper focus.
I don't think there's going to be much of that in this line of work.
I suppose not. Whatever the case, the Solarian people are forever in your debt.
Earn this.
We will.
Drac.
Wasn't enough to save the whole Ark, huh? Had to grab a few more Solarians on the way out.
Drac, it's...
Complicated, except it's not. Leaving my scouts behind was worse than killing them outright. And you're not the one who has to explain it to the rest of the clan.
It was a difficult choice, Ryder, but you won an important victory. The Archon has been dealt a blow. Your father would be proud.
It's been tough, trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others on balance. He said the worthy would rise above it, and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
He probably didn't know where it was.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue. It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power. Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster.
not study the Remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
He'll know how much we need Meridian. We have to warn the Nexus. We have to move.
Alright, cool. Yeah, there's my pet. Where the heck am I?
Come to say hi?
These things make for a good snack. Or target practice.
Yeah, cool. It's like, I don't really like VidCon stuff. Unless it makes sense. Like, don't make me, Oh, there he is.
Now is not a good time to be talking to me, Pathfinder.
Drac, listen.
Why? Your actions told me everything I need to know. Now walk away and give me time to calm down before I do something we'll both regret.
I'm sorry. I'm just... sorry.
Go.
Hi.
Look, you already apologized for what you did. That's more than most Krogan get. I updated Kesh, let the clan know what happened. And I'd rather be talking about something else right now, so...
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Don't say anything. I'll kick your ass. Okay. Hey, 5 seconds later. How's it going? Good. Yeah, it's alright. Let's check this AVP terminal. Click my reward. Ah, my face hurts. That's what I want. Alright, okay. Had a couple people watching, but for really it came in right as I finished everything. So, you know, timing is perfect always.
Pathfinder, Bradley says Prodromos is back on track. That road car threat made me angry as hell, but it also kind of made me feel like a local. I've arranged a thing on EOS for everyone. It's time I gave back, not just go from crisis to crisis. Sam has the nav points, dress light.
Cool. See if any.
Waiting on that trip to Prodromos, Pathfinder. Head there and hit my nav point. We've all earned a break.
Better not be movie night, dude. I'll freak out. I'll probably hit Prodromos. I'm assuming movie night would be... Unless they're like, oh, let's go to the movie night fucking on the EOS because it's somehow funny and cool. Okay, I'm just catching up on a few things before I end this video. Seeing if anyone has any new dialogue.
Hey, you're 2 for 2.
What do you mean?
2 times face to face with the Archon. 2 times you spit in said face. Figuratively speaking, of course.
We were nose to nose this time. Some spit might have hit the mark.
That's a two-way street, Ryder. Ugh. Bastards trying to exalt us all, huh? That's what all this is about.
Could be.
Typically, I like high-stakes games, but I'd rather be sitting at the kiddie table this time.
Alright.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Everyone has something to say. No one really has something to say that matters. Cool.
You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp?
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
Okay, give me just a second.
Honest work? Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah, you don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
I think my dream is finding someone special to explore the galaxy with.
Oh. And have you found that person?
I'm pretty sure I have. You'll love her. She's tall, great with guns, and getting people to do what she wants.
I love this whole me kind of being a dick thing.
I feel like things are finally going our way, for real. Getting the Solarians back, that's huge. I just wish we didn't have to sacrifice so many for it.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
It wasn't really if it was Solarian over Krogan, I would have been like, yeah, I'm gonna get the Krogan. But no, it was a Solarian Pathfinder over a bunch of regular Krogans. Reasons why I chose Solarians.
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
You only have to ask.
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a Pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
Does everyone have a project on EOS? It literally was like, someone's like, you know what? Let's make it official. Wait, did I speak to y'all? No, I didn't. I speak to y'all. Joe. Totally just left them in there.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Cool. How did you get upstairs? No, I did. I talked to him. Sure, he was downstairs.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped to the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
I liked it. See, you just standing there staring? Weird.
We didn't have a choice. If there had been another option, I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this? Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Ryder.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
Let's see.
All right. I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
That was really informative.
Yes?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
It just doesn't feel like these generic responses get updated enough. Let's tech to Sam too. I think it's so funny. Hey, do you guys want to live in bunk beds? Yeah, totally.
Hello, Ryder. Your choice aboard the Solarian Ark was not an easy one. Your father approached such moral quandaries differently.
Seems like everybody has an opinion on who I left behind. Even you.
I share your actions. I do not judge them. Alec treated death as a problem to be solved. I have now encountered it several times. His death, and your own.
And what have you learned about dying from us?
The self is forged by experiences. Death is the only experience that ends the self before it's understood. So, is death completion? Or an expression cut short before it reaches its full solution, giving a different answer? I can see why it fascinates you.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Go upstairs, answer my emails. See. Still haven't talked to BB.
I hope the Solarians find their place on the Nexus.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away. A real victory. Our Ark back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
Still gotta wait for my thing.
I find things, Callow. My job description's only one word.
It's horrible to think of Solarians in Ket hands, but at least our Pathfinder made it. Thank you, Ryder. I mean it truly. If you ever need a favor, just ask.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break. Care for some tea, Ryder?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
I don't want to seem harsh, but there's really no take-backsies with this one.
I know I can't do anything about it, which is why I wish my brain would behave itself. The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, that's beautiful.
My mother made the implant in my head, and my father created the AI that uses it. I haven't lost them either.
Thank you, Ryder.
Love how that was supposed to be like, oh, that's the moment where you're supposed to the danger, but then there's like, no, because you chose to be the guy. That's you can't. It's cool. You know, whatever.
Feeling all right? You were clinically dead for a few seconds. I didn't even know a Sam could do that.
I didn't either. Imagine how I felt.
I'll bet. Death is the only exit, not the most reassuring words to hear. Anyway, thank you, Sam, for saving Ryder's life.
You're welcome, Dr. Anwar.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Yeah, if people are just pissed off about it, like not being able to, they'll be like, oh, I'll bring it back in the next game. Wow, wow, wow. Somebody, everyone wants me to go somewhere random. Like, I walked away and everyone reset where they were. That's such a weird thing about this game. You load in a new area and everyone changes where they're standing.
Waiting on that trip to Prodromos, Pathfinder. Head there and hit my...
Hey.
We can...
Right, they don't actually want to talk. This is what I'm fucking talking about. Every time I come over here, these two assholes are in two different spots.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story? Anytime.
Gil's the one that's like really has no real character to him. Same with Suvi.
Liam's idea about watching vids together.
Movie night? He delayed again, out of respect for the Krogan.
Good. From what I've seen, your vids are flat. They're only seen and heard. Angara vids use tiny electrodermal signals. You feel it through your skin. I spoke to Gil. We have time to rig up a system to mimic it, if we can acquire the right components.
That sounds amazing. Let's do it.
The components we need should be sold on Aya. Let's be vigilant. Ryder, what a victory. Now that we know where Meridian is, the Archon's downfall.
A victory feels good, and there's more to come.
You have a good team here, Ryder.
Yeah, seems to be working out okay.
If you'd like, I can provide crew training about embracing emotions.
Oh. Okay, I'll think about that.
Okay, let me know.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Ship
Stay
counselor.
strong and clear.
Oh, tired. Where'd Cora go? There she is.
That Archon barely sees us as sentient. Strings people up. Just no more playing dead, okay? I couldn't...
Cora, if it's between that...
Then we'd better stop those Ket quickly. Losing the Krogan could really hurt us down the line. But at least we got Reika. Sorry, rambling. Did you need me?
See you later.
Feeling okay?
I'll let you get...
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh, I still haven't talked to PB. Literally. Was up there and got busy. Everyone wanted something.
Hey, are you okay? I shudder to think what the Archon meant to do with you. I heard you had to die to get out of a trap. I think of myself as daring and death-defying, but you?
You are daring. I had upped my game.
Well, you win. Jackass. Just don't get yourself exalted, okay? That asshole means to ketify us all.
Can't let that happen.
But he's close. He's almost figured out Krogan. It's the scariest thing. Ugh. Let's talk about something else, okay?
I like it when you flirt.
Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Thanks.
You know it.
I think I'm gonna end the cast here just because it's already at 1:30. All right, thanks for watching.